Well, it's a better view this morning. See right across the bay. Probably can't see Isle of Man though. Bit dull for that. Not a bad view out your bedroom window, is it? Just leaving the pods now. Very windy last night. You can see the barbecue's blown over. So there's some of the other pods, and then this is the view right across now. So tide's obviously out. Anyway, thanks to Barrow Farmers Club for putting me up last night, so I didn't have an hour and 45-minute drive on the way back. Anyway, I'm going to go and call on Charlotte and Roy on my way back. Talking to a guy last night. He's got robotic milkers, and he was saying that he can get up whatever time he wants in the morning because he had a few last night. He said, "Oh, I'll leave it to the robots in the morning." Anyway, Charlotte and Roy are converting a farm that was a sheep farm into a dairy farm, and are going to be putting Lely robots in. So it's quite interesting. I picked his brains for them, so I'll tell them a bit about that. Oh, a couple of black sheep there. Is it me, or has he got a really long neck, that one? There we go. Nice view, isn't it? Some people commented where exactly was I, so I'll put a link below to where I've just stayed, and then you know where it is if anyone wants to book it. So, who lives in a house like this? I would say that's probably one of the biggest sheds in Cumbria. It's massive. There's a famous bobcat. Got the mixer wagon on there, feeding some cows. Me and Roy are eating biscuits and drinking coffee, and Charlotte's wrestling with a calf. There we go, calving live. Do you think we need to go and help her? No. Oh, there we go. Nearly. And this is her phone, so she's not even filmed it for her own YouTube. That's it. As it happens. So Charlotte and Roy have never seen the beginning to Cannonball Run with a white Lamborghini. Just gonna have a quick look around the yard now. Look at that quality hoodie, and that's coming soon.
You can't steal them off me.
Now behave, don't be childish, because the Farming Forum might be watching.
Where's the nearest thing to gyrate on?
Wait, go.
So this is the new shed. There will be 2 robots, Lely Astronaut 5s down there, and then 3 banks of cubicles here, and there'll be like blinds on this side for when it gets windy, and on the other side we're going to have a feed star system, which is like a conveyor belt system, which is pretty, like, that's really cool. That's something I'm really excited about.
It's a hell of a view, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it does now block a view out. We could see the fells from the bathroom window, we can't anymore.
There's snow on the mountains.
That there is Great Dun Fell, and that's the radar station.
Ah.
They're the North Pennines.
I might have climbed up that when I come in with the motorhomes.
Big pile of food.
So, most people keep tractors in the sheds.
We keep muck in our sheds. So this has been done on a grant. Basically, they don't want rainwater on your poop because the runoff is bad for the environment. So the grants pay for just not all the concrete and stuff, just for the legs and the roof, and it's to keep the muck dry, well, as dry as it can be. And it's supposedly good for us because it doesn't wash all the nutrients through the muck, which is great. It means that we can stack it a lot higher because it's not as wet. If that had rain on it, it'd be coming out here.
Yeah, I mean, even now it is still a little bit wet considering it's not rained on it, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And to keep it for a more appropriate time of year and spread it on the land when it needs it, opposed to spreading it on it at any time of year because we're desperate. So having these has actually made a big difference to us and the way we do store and the way we do spread muck.
Did you put like a heating element under the concrete to connect some of the heat out of it?
No, we didn't. That's very futuristic.
Well, I just think because it's going to be there a while at your heart, won't it? Yeah, and it's freezing.
It's really...
I've got my hood up because I forgot a hat and it is really windy. Is Fleming made in Ireland as well then?
Yeah, Fleming's Irish, yeah.
And then an Irish, is
Major.
it? Major, so that's who brought them over, isn't it?
Yes.
A tanker, fully galvanised. And the Valtra's there.
Needs a wash.
This would make a better straw shed than the silage pit, wouldn't it, with this height?
Well, if you so wish, you could put straw on the top. Hello.
It makes the shed look huge. How many hours has it done now then?
How many had it done?
Yeah?
Was it like one a day?
One a day?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it still smells new. Oh, it's because you've got your air freshener. Farming in the flesh air freshener. Let's have a look how many hours it's done. 44, 38.9, no,
You know
44.
what button I was going on about?
Yeah.
It was it this?
The suspension. That's the boom suspension.
I can't remember what it was. Yeah, it was that.
Yeah, so when you set off over a certain K, the boom will have suspension on it.
Yeah, well, that's what the problem was.
I think it's identical inside to ours though.
Probably not quite as clean.
Well, that's white. I don't think that's white now. I think it's green.
Perhaps it does look before you see it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we took these off. I always do that, bang your head on the mirror. Yeah, we unbolted that because it just in the way.
Oh, no, it wasn't. I know what it was. It was here. It was going from bucket mode to pallet forks mode.
All right.
And then if it's in bucket mode, it needs to be out slightly. I don't know why. Is it to stop you stabbing your tyres or something?
Oh, I don't know. And you've got an adapter there to Euro 8, is it? So Merlot, then Euro 8 brackets that fits the same attachments that go on the Valtra. Have to get some LED lights on it for when it's winter.
Aye.
If you're watching Ben. Stand next to that for scale, you. Just so it doesn't break, you've put 28 inches of concrete in the yard. Looks well though. Let's see if it's as clean as Jonathan's. Andrew would have a heart attack.
It's as clean as my car.
Yeah. So that is the calf that was born about, what, an hour ago?
Yeah.
Oh, trying to stand up. Meow.
Baby first steps, I am.
Just coming back down the drive out of Charlotte Roy's, and Charlotte just explained that the drive, they made some special shuttering so that they could slope it to the middle, and they put grids down the middle. It took them 4 days to make the drive, but it's pretty good for a farm track. There's a grid there, see, in the middle. Like I say, they made a special screen to do it. Clever stuff. Quick Costco trip to get some supplies at Brookhouse, toilet roll, kitchen roll, things like that. Just got back from more deliveries, a playpen for James, and someone sent me some Easter eggs, but it doesn't say who from, it just says Happy Easter. So that was in one packet and that was in another packet. And then in here, there's some more biscuits as well, so we'll open all these and see what's going on. Someone said yesterday that they'd stopped watching because there was too much Amazon. Well, the people that sell on Amazon, it'll be, a lot of them, 90% of them are actually UK sellers, and it's just a sales platform for them. Like if we wanted, we could list these hoodies on there, and then they would do the distribution for us. It's a bit like Royal Mail. Royal Mail snoozed, really. They should have been Amazon. They delivered to everyone every single day. All they needed to do was have the right IT behind it, and they could have been like an online retailer, if you will. So this is today's biscuit delivery. Andrew is going to be made up with a huge box of chocolate hobnobs. Andrew's actually off for the rest of the week. He's gone fishing, so me and Rob and Ian will try not to eat them all, but thank you so much everyone, that is absolutely amazing. Most of them are sent anonymously, but Brendan Tully, thank you. Michael B, thank you so much. And Nick Tabor, is it Tabor? I'm not sure how you pronounce it. He's Australian, so how mad is that he could send them from Australia through Amazon. So thank you so much. I cannot believe the generosity, people. It's amazing. But yeah, we maybe should have added Slim Fast onto that wish list. And thanks to the Easter eggs, whoever sent them, because they were anonymous, I think. These obviously are mostly chocolate, so we are going to have to ration them so we don't end up fat. But equally as well, there's that many that will probably last, that we can take them on the combine run on the 4th of June. So there's probably enough supply to last till then for that, which is great. Is anyone watching a vet? Because Ivan's just eating a tea bag. Is he going to be all right?
Probably be a coffee, man.
Just going to quickly do the birthday bumper. So we got Tamara is 25, Lynn Hughes is 72, Jack Proudley is 21, Harry Goostrey is 28, Millie Metcalf's on there, Freddie Roberts is 3, Dimitri Trench is on there, Murray Needham is 72, so 2 people at 72, and Stephen Lowe, you may know him off the Real Country File, is 50, so big 5-0 to Stephen there. £31,806, amazing. Obviously, £31,806 is quite a lot of money. So much so that when we hit 30,000, the Air Ambulance said that they were going to, well, 25,000, but we've hit 30 since. The Air Ambulance crew are going to come out on Sunday. So we're probably going to do a live video with questions and answers. Now, in order to sort of do that, we could also do with some questions that I can ask them, just in case the live doesn't work. And I just ask them questions when they hear that, what you want to hear about. So if you can put in the comments some of the questions that you think we should ask the crew of the North West Air Ambulance, do it today, and then we'll come back and check this video when they're here. But if we can, we'll try and do live as well at the time. So yeah, any questions that you want to ask them, you know, how much fuel does it use, how fast does it go, things like that, whatever you can think of, leave them in the comments today on today's video. Also, Thursday night, so that is tomorrow night, is it Wednesday today? I'm completely confused with this. We're doing a live with AHDB, so one of these, we call it the Circle of Influence, we hate the name, but we're on a dairy farm in Congleton, and we're going to do a live video from there. And there's going to be a few of us on there. Tom's Pemberton's on it as well. Rebecca's on there as well from Boots and Heels. I think there's 6 of us doing it. So we're going to be talking about correcting mistruths in agriculture on social media. So if you want to tune in, it's tomorrow night. We're probably going to broadcast it on the AHDB channel, but I will put a link below my video tomorrow as well, and if I can, I'll try and put it below this one's. So tomorrow at 8 o'clock we're going to do that live with them again. So that is all for today. Hope you enjoyed having a quick look around Charlotte and Roy's. I think that concrete was unbelievable. It's not all like that, it's just that bit in the corner so that they could get the fall right. But yeah, I thought it was hilarious. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks to I keep forgetting the name. It's Coniston, isn't it? I think, was it Coniston or was that? I was at the... Oh, I've just said it as well. Barrow Farmers Club for last night speaking there, and also for the farm that put me up as well. If you want to see their accommodation, I have put the link below. Thanks again for the biscuits. Thanks for watching. Here's an outro sent in from Australia, and I'll see you tomorrow.